Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a engine showcase video for you, and this is of my lifelike Pro 2000 New York Central painted 08, USRA 080, excuse me. It's a really nice engine. If you guys didn't know, lifelike Pro 2000, I guess you could say, makes some of the most detailed and best running engines ever. Now that being said, lifelike engines are infamous in general for having cracked axle gears, which is a big issue. Basically, in short, what happens is that the gear that transmits power from the motor to the wheel, which in this case is the third wheel, is loose, and so as a result, instead of the wheel turning, the plastic gear kind of just spins around, but the wheel doesn't actually move, because the gear's loose. So that was one issue. The second issue was the LED headlights were missing and rear light was missing. I bought this used for $80 on eBay, by the way. Yeah, so that's the reason why it's all messed up like that. If you guys don't know, I love repairing engines. I think it's really fun, and I'll save money. So yeah. And then lastly, the tender didn't have any electronics inside, so adding DCC or anything like that would have been a real pain. So yeah, those were the three issues. So to solve each of them, I somehow, don't ask me how, it was a long story, but anyways, I somehow got a hold of a replacement axle gear that wasn't damaged. So I had to remove one of the wheels, pull the old axle out, put the new, or not axle, pull the old gear out, put the new one in, re-quartered the wheel, and then I inserted back in. It was a real pain because you have to take apart the engine and everything like that. Anyways, next I added LEDs to the front and rear lights. I bought like 100 of those from eBay for like $5 or something like that. So, you know, 2 LEDs, that's like nothing. And then lastly, I put an Economy sound decoder inside the tender. And it sounds pretty good. And so, yeah, that's it. It's been a few hours, but, you know, working on the engine. But overall, it's a really nice engine and it runs really well. So, yeah. And then once I tested it, you know, the motor worked, the lights worked, the sound all worked. It was really nice, but there was one issue, and that is that lifelike 28080s only pick up power from the four wheels. Now, this was later corrected by Walthers when they released theirs, and if you guys don't know, Walthers engines are, or the Walthers steam engines are in black boxes, lifelike ones are in red boxes. But the Walthers versions not only don't have that cracked axle issue, but also the tender wheels pick up power, whereas this one doesn't. So that's something to note. And so what happened is that this one kind of always like to stop on, like, you know, plastic frogs, and you know, on my layout or dirty track. And so this thing always stopped, and it was kind of an inconsistent performer. So I decided recently to add a 2000 microfarad capacitor, which isn't much, by the way, but it acts like a keep alive, but only for like a microsecond, you know, like for a millisecond, for half a second. So it doesn't do much, but it is enough to let the engine run through dirty track or a dead turnout, like a plastic frog. So yeah, let's show the engine off right now. Unfortunately, I really can't show the half a second keep alive performing right now, but basically it won't cut out. Anyways, let's turn it on. Headlight, as you see right there, it's very bright. Rear light, also very bright. You guys can also see the sheer amount of detail in this engine. It's amazing. It's crazy. Anyways, whistle, I chose a really weird one. And the bell. And then here's some slow performing. Some slow speed performance. So we turn it to speed step 1. That's pretty crazy, right? That's really good. Anyways, yeah, it's a very smooth engine. So yeah, that's my 080. It's a pretty nice engine. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.